This is a 1958 Canadian-built Meteor, one of just 520 believed to be left in the world. The owner, Ray Furman, says the classic car wasn't discovered at your typical dealership.
The car was found on an Indian reserve in Saskatchewan. The grass growing up through it, and a guy picked it up there, and I bought it from him. So anyway, it's been all redone since then. They completely restored it. The old is always better, nicer than the new, eh?
The Meteor was one of hundreds of cars displayed on Fort St. John's 100th Street on Canada Day, as the street transformed into a classic car museum, all part of the Classic Cruisers Show and Shine.
As I get older, it's nice to see that you can restore that old thing. Hopefully that happens human-wise too.
I was born in '57, so I always look for the car of my years, so they're absolutely beautiful.
But fixing up these beauties doesn't happen overnight. Just ask 1955 Chevrolet Belair owner Bob Locke.
6 years worth of weekends and evenings, so add up to quite a few. I put new quarters, new rocker panels, window posts, then redone the whole powertrain and four-wheel disc brakes, 700R automatic.
Time well spent for this Chevy classic.
The style, the look, the engines, just the way they sound.
Across the street, self-proclaimed car fanatic Cliff Nelson displayed 3 from his own collection, all from his favorite era, of course.
They don't build them like they did in the 50s. The 57 there, retractables, they're a classic. 57s, 58s, 59s, the convertibles and stuff like that. I just think they're real collectors.
Jump backwards a few decades, and this 1932 Bantam Altered has got some serious power.
Approximately 900 horsepower. It's a 565 cubic inch engine in it. We go from 0 to 165 miles an hour in about 8 seconds flat, so it's a pretty neat acceleration.
For owner and drag racer Mike Lukas, it's more than just a hobby.
It's a really good family sport, it really is. A lot of good sports and a lot of traveling and meeting new people and that kind of things.
And finally, Doug McCready introduced us to his pride and joy, the classic of Ford classics.
Well, the Model T was the car that put America on wheels, really. Like this car new was $380, eh? So, you know, back in those days, it was quite a bit of money, but a lot of people could afford it. And Ford was doing the production line at that time and the assembly line. America started getting around because of the Model T.
Now, whether it's the 71 Malibu or this 1983 DeLorean, the scene on 100th Street certainly offered a nice walk through memory lane. For Shaw TV, I'm Kevin Chirac in Fort St. John.